And Mount Pleasant Magazine. Well, it's time for Mondays with Mount Pleasant Magazine. Publisher Bill Macchio is back, and he brings with us a new managing editor, Helen Harris. Helen, welcome.
Thank you.
How
nice
are
to be
you?
Here. I'm great.
First off, before we start talking with you, where did Denise K. James
We're
go?
so excited for her. Paula Dean hired her
Out of Birmingham,
out
Alabama.
of Birmingham. She's moved to Birmingham. She said she'll always call Mount Pleasant home, though, Tom. But
People that normally move to Birmingham call somewhere else home anyway. But it's like, I lived there. I can say that at one time.
So she's working as the managing editor for Cooking with Paula Dean. Circulation, 157,000 copies.
Wow.
Every other month. Isn't that great?
That's
so
pretty
I'm
good.
Very happy for her.
That's getting fairly close to the population of Mount Pleasant, isn't it? 156.
Really.
What is the process for looking for a managing editor for a magazine of your size?
Well, I'll tell you, Tom, we had over 100, right about 100 resumes turned in. You put it on Indeed and you network with people, and I had a plethora of resumes, but candidly, I asked Denise what she thought, if she had anybody, and she actually recommended Helen. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your background, Helen?
My background is in editing. I have a bachelor's degree in English. I did several publishing internships here in Charleston, and I just knew that's what I wanted to do. And I had worked previously at a publishing company here. And I had freelanced before for Mount Pleasant Magazine, so I had known Denise, and she knew my editing and writing capabilities. And I say it's fate. It's a perfect job for me here in Charleston and Mount Pleasant Magazine.
How's it like working for this guy? Huh?
We were talking about that on the way here. She says, you're always going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a different environment, but I'm learning a lot, and I expect to learn a lot more, and he's a great mentor, and as well as Denise. So.
And yeah, she considered Denise. I didn't realize this until I read your managing editor. She considered Denise a mentor of sorts to her. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Did you know that there were over 100 people that applied for that job?
I knew after I had found out that I got the job, but I'm glad I didn't know during the process. That just kind of makes it worse when you're waiting,
No
So
kidding.
I had decided that I was going to get this job I told myself this is my job and I'm going to get it.
So where did it come about that you learned, the moment that you learned that you got the job? And it's a very cool job to have.
Oh yeah.
What was it like? Where were you when it happened? Did he make a phone call? Did he take you to lunch? Did he say, come on over to the office?
I got a text that said, "Are you excited?"
Really? that was it.
That would be something I would say.
And I said, I didn't know if I'd have, I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. I hope, sure, I'm excited. I'm always excited.
Well, the truth of the matter is, I didn't have much time to spend with her. I was on my way to California. She flew in, and I had an hour and a half to spend with her. The rest of the time she spent with Denise, and I flew off to L.A. for a week, so I was fortunate to do that. And she was there by herself, and she made it happen with Denise. So.
Got just a couple seconds left. Any plans for Mount Pleasant Magazine right off the top?
To keep the voice of Mount Pleasant and East Cooper resonant in each magazine, and for me to interact with the people and the restaurants and even the pets. I love the pet magazine that we put out.
Absolutely.
And it's been a great joy doing that this July-August issue, so I'm excited for everybody to see it.
And your dog Charlie has paused a few times to make comments on the magazine as well.